He was wanted for murder. In return, she was stabbed to death by her own nephew, who was upset with
your own nephew? You can't even trust your own family nowadays, bro.
January 1st, 2025.
My nigga, that was his New Year's resolution. To kill his ops was his New Year's resolution. My nigga, he sliding on the ops on New Year's. Leave that shit to the females, bro. You a grown ass man, you 40 years old, and you doing some shit like that. I ought to slap the shit out you, nigga. What's your name? Gregory, bro? You was a nigga. Fuck wrong with you. Yeah. YouTube, what's up with y'all? Yo, JayThou back with another video, and y'all know what we on today. We got another reaction for y'all, man. Today we're gonna be reacting to a Louisiana mom getting smoked by her own family member just for snitching on her son, man. And it's crazy, bro. We're gonna get right into it though. Come on.
That you're a sucker if you killing an innocent woman in her 70s for being a citizen because you want to live by that street code. In real life,
crazy,
you
bro.
a female dog, and every bone in you is soft. And trust me, that's me being YouTube friendly. Family, today we talk about a mom who pled for her son to turn himself in and gave his location up after he was wanted for murder. In return, she was to turn himself.
This nigga? See, that's how you, bro. In 2025, bro, it'll be anybody that kill you, bro. I'm not like on some real shit though. It'll be anybody that kill you, bro. You can't even judge a nigga off his looks or anything, bro. Cause niggas like this will straight up murk you, bro. I'm telling you, niggas like him.
Mom who pled for her son to turn himself in and gave his location up after he was wanted for murder. In return, she was stabbed to death by her own nephew, who was upset with location, which happened less than 48 hours of her making a Facebook post, which we'll later read, and her adopted son being turned in, having her blood spilled for retaliation. Today we go over the story, go over the details, expose the clowns, and most of all, pay our respect.
Your own nephew? Bro, your own nephew. Your own nephew. You can't even trust your own family nowadays, bro.
Fam, today we visit a place called Houma, Louisiana, located in Terrebonne
They getting down like that in
Louisiana, around 50 miles.
They getting down like that? I'll make sure I never go there.
Southwest of New Orleans. It serves as a parish seat. The city has rich cultural heritage, influenced by Creole, Cajun, and Native American, with the population of around 33,000 people, making it one of the larger cities in the region, causing a huge gap between wealthy, rich, and poor. Born as an orphan, and owner was a kid who went by the name of Joseph Paul Williams. But at 2 years old, he would be adopted by a lady named Joyce Williams, now 75 years old.
Also, this wasn't his real mom.
Now, Miss Williams was a single mom, essentially. But things would start to look good for Joseph as he got older and realized that Miss Williams had took him in at 2 years old. But as he got older, he shifted towards the streets, and Miss Williams no longer had control of her adopted son. And on the very first day of 2025, according to Houma Police Department, Miss Williams' adopted son had committed a murder alongside a female. It was a Wednesday, January 1st, 2025. HPD reported that officers responded.
I'm thinking this old or something. This just happened. My nigga, that was his New Year's resolution. To kill his ops was his New Year's resolution. My nigga, he sliding on the ops on New Year's. What the hell? Bro, this shit crazy. It get down like that in Louisiana. They doing it like that. They don't care. They ain't said he had a female
responded to the 2600 block of Bryant Street at around 1:22 p.m., where they found 31-year-old Tyson Vincent with multiple gunshot wounds. He was pronounced deceased at the scene. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family. Fam, there's a picture of Vincent and his Crown Victoria. When he lost his life, his brother went to Facebook and posted the picture and said the following: "My blood brother, get your rest. Watch over the family. We got your son. Brother, he's straight out here. Brother, watch over us. Long live Youngin Kane." Now, I wanted to show you guys a picture of Vincent and his car, because according to HPD, that's the same car he lost his life in, a Crown White Victoria. They said their initial investigation shows that Vincent was sitting in his car when 27-year-old Joseph Paul Williams and 20-year-old Aja Rittenhouse had approached the vehicle. As Joseph let off multiple rounds, striking Vincent as he pled for help.
Wait, hold up.
Joseph Paul. The initial investigation shows that Vincent was sitting in his car when 27-year-old Joseph Paul Williams and 20-year-old Aja Rittenhouse.
Of course, it's always the ugly ass, my nigga. Hey, bro, I don't even want to talk about her too much, but my nigga, she ugly as shit, bro. I'm not gonna cap, bro. If that was your girlfriend, bro, say goodbye, bro. She wasn't even a bad bitch to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? I see why she was doing shit like that. I see why she was slime with you on the ops, bro, because you, like, look at her, bro. Look at her, gang. That's tough, bro.
Had approached.
Y'all niggas gotta pick better females, you feel me, bro? Females could be the downfall to your life. Now, I'm not saying she told him to do this or convinced him to do this, but I'm just saying, bro, like, if she even would it or allow him to do some shit like that, bro, she's not,
The vehicle as Joseph
She happy. She happy to be in jail. Her ass happy as hell.
let off multiple rounds, striking
Now-
Vincent as he pled for help before the two ran away. Now, Rittenhouse, the female suspect, she was arrested the same day, as mentioned, 20 years old, and she agreed with the authorities that everything that we just mentioned was correct. But for almost 2 weeks, authorities couldn't locate the alleged trigger man, Joseph
I knew
Williams.
it. I already knew when I seen her motherfucking face smiling, like I knew she snitched. I already knew. Like, I was about to say that, bro. I knew her ass told right when I seen her smiling like that, bro. Cause she think, oh shit, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get away. This nigga, I'm about to tell on this nigga, his dumb ass out. He did it. You know, like, bro, like I told you, bro. The females, bro, why you even sliding on the ops with a female, gang? You know her ass gonna tell. Now look, your homies, there's a 95% chance they ass gonna tell too. But I'm saying, bro, at least maybe you had a little better chance of getting away, bro, if you would have did it with your homies, bro. A female gang? Oh, you cook, bro. I ain't gonna cap. You dumb as hell.
So at first they raided his mom's house, which was the same day Rittenhouse was arrested. But he wasn't home. But his mom, Ms. Williams, she went to Facebook and made this post the day her house was raided. Good morning, world. This morning I was woke up by the city police and task force. They were looking for Joe and not me. And they put me on Facebook. But when something happened in their family, I don't put no one on Facebook. Instead of Facebooking the things that happen, you are put in consideration of how the person may feel at the time and go to see if anything you can do to comfort them. I got woke up out my sleep not knowing what in the world was going on in this world, and I was weak. I'm not upset for what happened, but it hurts me. I apologize for the grammar. But with still no word the next day or where Joseph was at, Ms. Williams went to Facebook on January 3rd, 2025 and wrote the following. Good morning. I'm coming asking for prayers first. Then I'm coming to ask my son Joseph Paul Williams to turn yourself in. If you don't know how to turn yourself in, try to find Jerome Barker. Try to find a pastor or even call me, and I will try to meet you halfway. I love you as a child. You came into my life at 2.5 years old. I raised you as my child. But I want to let the world know when your children get grown and walk out the door, you cannot say my child did not do anything. Whatever they have done, you are still their parents. You still have feelings. But I asked Joseph to give up himself. Do not get anyone else in trouble. Do I say like Beretta? If you can't do the time, don't do the damn crime. It's no periods, fam, until the very end. So excuse me if I'm doing runoff sentence. I'm trying my best. But Ms. Williams continued, and I'm asking you this one more time to give it up. Give up. You're wrong for this. You have no right to live. If you don't want to live, that's your problem. But hey, at the end of the day, it comes down to you giving up your life. You're going to live alone. You come down taking a life, and they take your life today. I'll bury you tomorrow. That's how much I love you. That's how much I want you to get off this earth to be a problem for someone else. You have taken a father from his child. You don't know how bad it hurts me, but God will and must be and get it done. But then Ms. Williams wouldn't make another post until 2 weeks later. At this time, her son still has yet to be found. But on January 15th...
Hey, bro. What she said, some things she just said in that thing is real true, bro. You can, you can have kids, you feel me? You can love your kids, grow up. But when they become an adult, bro, they are in they in their own world now, bro. They got their own life, their own problems, their own thinking, their own way of, doing things, bro. So they adult, bro. You can't get over all that shit like, oh, this my baby. Like, no, he ain't doing that. He's innocent. You know, motherfucker not innocent, gang. You know his ass not innocent. Like, he probably did shit before that he wasn't innocent for, bro. And she just telling the truth. That's it, bro. She can't do nothing but be honest, bro. Bro did what he did, bro, so he gotta face the consequences. I tell y'all, every decision y'all make in life comes with consequences, bro.
In 2025, she went to Facebook and wrote the following. My son gave himself up today. Now I can rest as a mother. And I'm sorry for what he had done, taking a father from his child and his mother. Joseph, I'm sorry. I tried to raise you the best way I know how. Now, you're on your own. But unfortunately, little did Miss Williams know, that would be her last Facebook post after her blood nephew would take matters into his own hands, a man in his 40s, because he disagreed with Miss Williams helping authorities locate her son Joseph. Now, before we go into details about what he did, let's talk about the arrest of Joseph, according to HPD. They say they responded to the area of East Street after receiving information regarding locations and the whereabouts of Joseph P. Williams. An unknown source, who the nephew claimed to be his mother, provided crucial information that led officers to the whereabouts of Williams. He was taken into custody without incident and transported to the Parish Criminal Justice Complex. Joseph P. Williams has been booked and has been housed for his outstanding warrant on charges of second-degree murder and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. The HPD had thanked the community as well as released this photo. Now here's the key information that I must give you guys. This guy who we about to introduce is Miss Williams' nephew, but it's Joseph's biological brother. He's identified as 45-year-old Gregory.
Okay, so it's not her blood. It's not her blood nephew. It's her adopted son's cousin?
You stupid.
Brother? I'm confused, bro, but he tied to the family some way.
JayThou. January 16, 2024, HPD have responded to a call of a stabbing on Isabel Street at around 10 a.m., which happens to be the home of Miss Williams. When officers arrived inside the home, they found Joyce Williams, 75 years old, with stab wounds. Miss Williams was taken to an area hospital where she later died. May she rest in peace. I love condolences to her family. Police say Miss Williams was in the argument with her nephew Gregory at the time of the stabbing. During the fight, police say Gregory had struck her and stabbed Miss Williams multiple times. But Gregory stayed on the scene until police arrived and was taken into custody without incident, according to authorities. Now, Gregory has been booked in the same criminal justice complex as his brother, Terrebonne Parish, for one count of second-degree murder. Crazy story to say the least. Once again, rest in peace to all the victims that we talked about in this story. But man, to Miss Williams, that situation crushed me. She was just being a mother. And the fact that in 2025, we still not at least keeping the older generation off limits. It hurts me. It really does. As far as the brothers, whatever happened to him, happens to him. And as more developed family, you know I'm going to keep you guys updated. Send 11 prayers to all the families. Fam, it's time for you guys to talk to me in the comments. This was the story.
Okay. Now look, bro. Now, I'm not saying that I agree with the mom. I'm not saying that if I was his mom, I would have did the same thing that she did. All I'm saying is I definitely see where she's coming from. You feel me? She's an old lady. She's 70 years old, gang. She not in no street shit. She don't want cops raiding her house. She don't want to be caught up in all that shit. She don't want to, you know what I'm saying, be trying to hide her son and she go to jail. That's all she's doing, you feel me? So, like, I kind of understand where she's coming from. Now, I'm not saying I would do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? But, like, bro. And the nigga, the nephew, him, bro, he's a dickhead, bro. I don't understand him. So your brother, right, go to jail for murder, and then you want to do the same thing? Are you fucking stupid? And you 40 years old, gang. But he probably like a 40-year-old junkie, you feel me, that's in the hood, but probably not doing shit. He probably just like, oh, fuck this shit. You feel me? My brother went to jail. I ain't got nobody else. I won't go to jail with him so I can see him. You feel me? He probably on some nut shit like that, bro. And, bro, you know how niggas nowadays in 2025, bro, niggas just be emotional and shit, you feel me? And this is what happens when you can't control your emotions. When you have emotional men, this is what happens right here. You know what I'm saying? They do dumb shit like this. You feel me? They let their emotions take over and they just crash out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they do it. Even like that, leave that crashing out shit to the females. And I'm not talking about that they gonna kill somebody, but I'm talking about like all just like getting angry and just going ahead and just letting your emotions take over and just not, you know what I mean, being able to control yourself and just doing the first thing you think. You know what I'm saying? Leave that shit to the females, bro. You a grown ass man, you 40 years old. And you doing some shit like that? Oh, to slap the shit out you, nigga. What's your name? Gregory, bro? You was a bitch, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. Yeah, nigga, I said it, nigga. You ever come out of jail, nigga, I see I'm gonna slap the shit out your bitch ass, nigga. But look though, bro. That shit scattered, bro. R.I.P. to his mom, you feel me? And well, you wanted to be with your brother, that's where you at, gang. You feel me? Let me know what how y'all feel about it in the comments, bro, cause to me that shit crazy, bro, and just dumb, honestly. It's dumb that the nigga will go and slide for New Year's. You know what I'm saying? That's his New Year's plan, to slide on ops. And then do it with a female, with a dumb, because you know she gonna tell off rip. As soon as she get caught, she gonna tell. She has no hesitation to stay silent. She has no plan to stay silent. Then your brother just dumb as hell because he gonna kill his grandma or his aunt. You know what I'm saying? He gonna kill his aunt. Just on some, like, what the fuck, man? Hey, bro, let me know how y'all feel about this down in the comments, man. If y'all with this video, go ahead and leave a like. Go ahead, drop a comment. Go ahead and subscribe button. And go ahead and turn on post notifications. We gonna catch y'all in the next one.
When I walk up in this bitch, how I do the two-step, Brody put that crouton on the back, glizzy, that boy two-strap. That bad bitch, she put that coochie on.